in all of this? Where do you fit into all of this?
Now, if a man say he can trace himself to Israelite or Ishmaelite, especially when black people went through a period of slavery for over how many years, which a lot of black people are mixed with Europeans.
And the reason he can't answer the question is because of pride.
What pride are you talking about?
I'm going to tell you something, man.
A question.
And it's good not to listen.
You ask me a question.
If you don't know something, and then it's okay to say, you know what? I just don't know.
Imagine, I said that to you before when you asked me about where in the Bible about slavery. I said I don't know.
The brothers and sisters who are still with, that's the peace I want brothers and sisters to see.
Would you agree with that? Sorry, brother. Okay, go on.
Agree with.
Light on Arab will show you the tribe of Koresh. Let everyone see, because the brother is articulate enough to regurgitate everything they've shown him about them. But when you ask him who he is, he'll say a Muslim. But in Arab in the Middle East, because I know I've lived there, they can not only tell you that they are Muslim, they can tell you from what tribe they derive out of Ishmael's loins. They can tell you exactly which family they come from, on top of being a Muslim. And that's the piece we are missing as a people. All the other nations know who they are and where they fit at prophetically in this earth. Family lineages of Ishmael. But what we do in learning that, we lose ourselves. Because what I would do to the Imam when he started giving me the promise of Ishmael and all that and show, I'm like, okay, that's good. I see you there, sir. But can you show me where the promise of my people at in that book? Who am I?
Well, you're contradicting yourself, because you have seen it in the book where it said, "Oh, children of Israel, I have preferred you above mankind." You have said that from the book. But Raquel, it's not about Ishmaelite and it's not about Israelite, because we know that many of the tribes have intermingled with each other in the Arabian Peninsula and all over the world. So you get Ishmaelite which married from Israelite. But the fact is, what we are talking about the worshipping of one God. And we are sticking to the fact of the book which you're saying that is authentic, which I cannot get a part to explain myself.
Master, right? Master, we've been on that, right, Omar? And you know, it's hard for me right now as a presenter for kind of coming and not sound a bit biased. But my just say it, Omar. The question Brother Rakar asks is like, I want you to answer it as well. I don't really want to hear who you are. If you can tell, all right, cool. Over the last couple of weeks, right? We have Brother Rakar on the show, opening up our eyes to this information. Now, within this information, right? I'd imagine that when you come here tonight, you come here to prove the point that your information or what Brother Rakar is bringing is fallible, is flawed, wrong or right. Am I correct or incorrect? Creators can show us who we are via scriptures. Not only that, can go into history books as well and show us who we are. Why, right? Why, as a brother, me and you know, yeah, who come from the same former colonial slave plantation called Jamaica, why would you tell me not to listen to Brother Rakar and listen to what you come to me with when you yourself don't know who you are?
Well, the fact is, if you're saying I don't know who I am.
No, but well, I am not saying it to no. You just said that you don't know who you are.
I didn't say I didn't know who I am. I said I'm a Muslim.
Yeah, but that's what I said to you. And if I say okay, and I say alright, Omar, hold on, stop. Omar, stop. Hold on, stop. No. This is not an attack on you. I'm saying alright, cool. Then you're a Muslim. I understand that, right? I understand that. But when I talk to another Muslim, then someone who probably taught you the faith, who taught you, say an Arab then, right? No. And he said to me, okay, if I spoke to an Arab and an Arab said to me, Gocc, listen, I am Gocc now as a former slave on the plantation, former colonial slave plantation known as Jamaica. Where do I fit into this? And then he said to me, no man, don't worry man, you're just a Muslim. You understand? That never answered my question, because I don't have no part in this. Mark, you understand? You understand what I'm saying to you?
See,
no, I'm not attacking you, by no means. And the thing I have to applaud you as well to Omar is that you actually come here with some information. You understand? You actually come with a book that you're reading out of, and you understand? So I commend you on that. But you know, I don't want it look like as if
you know your ancestral
lineage.
I
can tell him ancestral lineage.
What is your ancestral lineage?
Ancestral lineage, right? I have 50% in my blood, in my genetics. 58% genetically make up of sub-Saharan African. I have 8% Native American Indian blood in me. I have also right from the East Indian descent that came to Jamaica and mixed with some of my ancestors. I can tell you my ancestral lineage. I can also tell you, right, that I am a Hebrew. I can also tell you, I can also tell you, right, I am a child of Jacob. I know who I am.
Alright. So
I know who I am,
alright,
brother.
so you know who you are. So what does that do for you in terms of to living the right way, living in worshiping the Most High God?
No, the problem is, right? The problem is, I tell you what that do for me, right? The problem is our people, right? Our people, we don't know who we are. We lost our identity. And it's not just a physical identity. We lost our spiritual identity also. Reason being, because we have lost our spiritual identity, right? This is why we are in the condition we are in. This is why I am looking at a brother like me over there telling me that he is Muslim and I have no idea how or where him come up with all that and can give me evidence and articulate it in such a way, right? In such a way, read everything, but at the same time, him cannot tell me who him is. This is our problem. This is how knowing I am an Israelite. This is how knowing I'm a Hebrew will solve the problem. This is how it will solve the problem. Not only that, right? We have to look, Omar, watch me. We have to come back to our God. If you want to call it that. God, just so everybody understand. We have to come back to the God of Abraham, Jacob, and Isaac.
Give me about 15 minutes before I leave, yeah?
No, man, we're going to wrap up the show in the next half an hour. So,
15
so
minutes.
when I try to sit here on a conversation, I need you for try and pretty up nothing, you know. I just sit here, so right now, rude boy.
Virgin, if you know, when I come here tonight, there's many of my stuff that I left behind.
Yeah.
And the fact is, you know, I don't come here to brag or to boast that I've got knowledge more than anyone else.
Nobody here doing that.
For me, I'm just a layman. Yeah? But from I come here, everything was alright, going smooth at first. Am I not right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Before everyone else come in and start jumping, bombarding.
Yeah, well, listen, no, Omar, I apologize to you for that.
Gotcha.
Well, at times, right? At times, you're right. These guys did interject when they shouldn't, and I apologize on behalf of the interruption that the brothers them.
Hey, Gocc, what brother called him an idiot?
Which brother called you an idiot, Omar? Mark, did you call him an idiot?
Yes, I did.
Mark called him an idiot.
No, hey brother, you can't be, man.
You understand? So,
right,
so Omar, listen. Omar, listen.
Did the brother apologize to you for that?
Brother Omar,
did you go into the studio and call the brother an idiot?
Brother Omar, did you apologize to him for it?
That is no problem for me, man.
I did take my time.
All right.
It's no problem for me. He could call me anything else he wanna call me. I have no problem with it, man.
And I said to you, brother, out of love.
Yeah, man. Because you're a son of Adam. Yeah, you know, you're a son.
Omar, watch me, Omar. The thing is right now, and you know when you have a passion about a thing, right? Sometimes that passion leak out with the emotion. And like I said, even I do it sometimes. Sometimes I end up on the show here and I end up shouting at the next person, and it's not no anger or hate, you know, but it's just that vibe that come across. And like I say, I apologize for you. I apologize to you about that. Right. Yeah.
You see,
right
now.
Let's now hear what some of the texts have to say.
Well, with the text them, to be honest with you, weren't that much. I think most people were listening into the show tonight. And if I don't know, Mark, do you want to read to the top the text them real quick?
Which one?
Just read from the top. Come down, please. The ones them with the words them with the bad words them. Just kind of omit that or see if you can read over it.
Okay. The first one. Please read some text. I say thanks.
Okay, all right. Let me come over this side near to it. Alright, hold on. Let me scroll down. Let me take it down from the first text that came in, right?
Okay.
And because we never get that many texts in tonight. I think most of the people was listening to the discussion more than anything else. Let me go up. It says 866. Yeah, go get them.
Yeah.
And the next one from 978 says, yes, a very moving Bob Marley tune. No need to apologize. You're a great DJ and a positive presenter. Peace and blessings. Gail X newsreader from Peace FM. Yo, Ziggy Marley. 143 says, go to YouTube and type in Afro Ninja. Listening to the conversation. It wasn't a night where we had a whole heap of text like we did before. Some of the texts that came in were questions, and they were answered during the discussion. So
Okay, just want to make sure. Okay.
I got a number here. I want.